we're outside the 40-inch telescope and we're looking down at the 24-inch rapid response robotic telescope down there. And then as I come on down, this used to be an apple orchard up here, and unfortunately all the apple trees have since died, so all you can see up here now is a grassy lawn. And then this is the station house. This was built back in the 1960s, maybe even earlier than that. There's some rumor that it was actually built during the time of World War II, but it was used for the apple orchard that was up here. So the foreman and others would live up here in the house, and there's actually a little place up at the top where they could watch the apple pickers while they were working. So that is the station house. It was not built for the observatory, but it was an existing structure up here, but it made a great place to provide some bedrooms. We have some bedrooms in there, so if you're up here observing all night and you would like to take a nap before you head home, or if you're going to be up here for a couple days working, you can just stay in one of the bedrooms. There's a kitchen up there, of course bathroom facilities in there as well, so it made a really nice infrastructure for having the observatory up here. So now we're going to come on down to the 24-inch telescope. A little bit about the telescope. The telescope was built in 2007 by Norfolk State University. So the telescope is not owned by the University of Virginia like all the other telescopes up here. This one is owned by Norfolk State University. And they built it here because there was so much light pollution down in Norfolk that they couldn't build a telescope there. They just couldn't see anything with it. So we agreed that we would let them build it on our Fan Mountain Observatory. And although they built it, we operate the telescope for them. It's a really interesting little telescope because it's fully robotic. You do not have to be here when it is running. There's a set of computers inside. There's a little weather station. Actually, if I stop here for a second, if you look up on top of the station house up there, you'll see, well, you can't really see it, but right on top of the station house up there is our weather station. And that weather station tells us what the wind speed is, tells us whether it's raining. We have some cloud sensors that tell us whether it is clear or cloudy. And if the weather station tells the computer that it is good and clear and we can observe, the telescope will open itself up and it will start going through a queue or a list of observations that the astronomers want to do on the telescope. So the nice thing about the robotic telescope is you can submit the observations during the day, and then you can go to bed, and while you are sleeping, the telescope spends the whole night running, operating, taking pictures of the sky. So here in a second we'll go inside and we'll take a look at the 24-inch telescope from the inside.